So now I am recording the sessions. This session of our English Globally family, whatever the sessions which we are conducting over here, you will find out on our YouTube channel, and also you can see yourself how you are speaking. Okay, you can improve your speaking by watching our own video along with the subtitle. Thank you. Yes, Shashiraj, it's over to you. You can start your topic.
Thank you, Mr. J, for providing me. Uh, Thank you, Mr. J, for giving me a chance to speak. Now, I would like to request you please share your screen.
Sure.
And first of all, tell me that am I audible to you?
Yes, your voice is audible.
Am I clear?
Yes,
That's
clear.
great. So the topic which I have chosen, that is reading skills. You know, reading is very important for us. It is the part of our life because all the time we read. Whenever we go somewhere, we start reading. Whatever is in our hand, we start reading. So we need to learn some skills. Actually, there are so many skills to learn to read anything. So I have written few things here and just to understand what I'm trying to say. And I would like to request Jay, please just move to the next slide. Yeah, the first point is that examine the goal for reading. So very first you need to set your goal. What the purpose of reading? What you have thought before reading? Set your thing, set your goal, set everything in your mind that what you are going to learn from this book or that book or whatever books you have or why you are going to read. Ask these questions to yourself. Then only you will be able to overcome to on that book. Overcome, that means you will be able to grasp everything from that book. So that is the purpose of reading the book. So examining the goal for reading books. Why are you reading books? What the plan in your mind? So these things you need to take care before reading anything. So this is the meaning of this line. So move to the next slide. I'm explaining you fast, and if you don't understand anything, tell me. Okay, the next point is read silently without subvocalizing. Okay, does anyone know what is the meaning of subvocalizing? Anyone from you? Do you know what is the meaning of subvocalizing? Okay, let me tell you. That means when we read something, so we start murmuring. Okay, we start speaking in slow voice. We should not do these things because when we do all these things, that moment we disturb ourselves. So we need to avoid this kind of habit. Many people, they have this kind of habit. So you need to avoid this. So you have to read silently. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sorry. There was some disturbance. Okay, so Miss, you need to avoid this kind of habit. You don't have to murmur. You don't have to speak while reading. Okay, so can we go for the next slide?
So,
Yeah, please.
yeah, I would like to compliment. Yeah, supervocalizing, means as well when you move your tongue while you are reading. You move your tongue. However, you shouldn't move your tongue. Why? Because you are reading silently. Yeah. So it's a habit. Yeah, that we should cut off. In order to accelerate the speed of your reading. Thank you.
Exactly. The thing is that when we murmur, right? So that moment we also sound. Okay, and you know, small kids, they used to murmur, right? So the thing is that when you murmur these things, so it's a kind of like a habit. You are just trying to cram it. Okay, you cannot understand
Yeah.
what does it
Yeah.
mean. You cannot understand the exact meaning, what those lines which want to express to you, what is written, right? The thing is that when we read something, we need to visualize. We need to make some images in our mind. The words which you are watching, right? You need to create a kind of image in your mind. And when you murmur, when you speak slower, so that moment you cannot do all these things. So that is the reason behind it. Did you get that? Hello?
Perfectly, perfectly.
Okay.
Well done, well spoken.
Thank you. Yeah. Can we move to the next slide? Yeah. Right. So now this is very good thing that you need to create a shape image in your mind so that you can identify, you can recognize the words, you can recognize the pictures that you are reading. Many times we have to read the passages again and again to understand what the passage wants to say. Like when we read the passage and after that we just forward to the next passage and then we just forget the previous passage. Then we need to move to the previous message to understand the entire story. That happens many times with some people. Many times the people are very smart in reading. So that is the meaning of this line, that see the word, shape, identification. You need to watch the word carefully, try to make images. Okay, so that is the meaning of this line. So can we move to the next slide? Yeah, analyze your vision. So whatever vision you have in your mind is ultimately what is your goal. So that is to create in your mind. Then you will be able to cover up the purpose of reading. So you need to analyze these things. So that's the meaning of this line. So can we move to the next slide? Read in good lighting. Exactly. If you have good lighting, which is comfortable to your eyes, you can read. You cannot get any kind of uncomfortable, or you cannot get any kind of disturbance. Many times we have very high lights, so that creates a problem while reading. So just take care of this thing, that before reading, do you have like healthy lighting in your room? Is it comfortable to your eyes? Nowadays, LEDs lights are in a market and everybody's home. So we have LEDs lights. So that creates, that distracts the eyes. Sometimes that creates a problem. Even we people are using mobile phone or computer, even mobile phone, it has also LED screen that also distracts your eye. So that can be harmful for your eye, or that can also create some problem in your head. You can have headache if you are too much a reader. So take care of this thing, that you should have good lighting in your room. All right. Yes, Abraham, do you want to say something?
Yes, you said about reading in good lighting. Yes,
Mhm.
well, the blue light, it can be harmful to our eyes. Yes, so what we can do? Well, we can change the light of a smartphone blue to yellow.
Mhm.
Yes, so there are a bunch of apps that can change the light. Yeah,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
it will prejudice, yeah, lower level, the the health of our service eyes. All right. So
That's true.
so download an app, and change the light of your smartphone blue to yellow. That's it.
That's true. And when we are in a room and we turn off the light, and after that we start using mobile phone. So we only watch the mobile phone. We watch the lighting of the mobile phone. That also create problem, right? So do not read anything on your mobile phone, or do not use your mobile phone in dark. So take care of this thing. Okay, please move to the next slide. Read different kind of material, easy to hard. That means you must have different kind of material. Sometimes you read motivational books, sometimes you read some technological books, sometimes you read science, sometimes you read art, sometimes you read stories book, and sometimes you read the different kind of writers book. This all the time you should get different kind of experience from the material. And the most important thing is that if you are going to start reading, if you want to get the habit of reading, so you need to initiate from easy book so that you can understand them easily. You can have interest on reading. And in the beginning, if you're taking hard book, which has some hard vocabulary and some like hard writing is written there. So you would not be comfortable understanding those things. So for the beginning, you need to go through the books which are easy to understand so that you can get interest of reading. And after that, you can get the books which are hard to understand. Yes. Can we move to the next slide? Stay away reading paragraph. Yeah, the thing is that you need to concentrate yourself a lot while reading anything. If you are concentrating a lot when you are reading any kind of paragraph, so that moment you would not be getting you would not be requiring to read your passage again and again. So that is the meaning of this line. Means you need to stay away. Means you need to take care that are you repeating the paragraph again and again to understand, or many times you forget that what you have read in the previous time. Suppose I have read one book today, and tomorrow I'm going to read the next chapter or other chapter. So I can forget the previous chapter because I have not paid more attention of reading those paragraph, those chapters. So that is the meaning of this line. All right, so please, can we move to the next slide? All right, so these are the questions. So I have chosen some questions. You can go through these questions. The first question, do you love to read books? So you need to tell the answer that if you like reading books, so you can tell. If you don't like, then you can answer. Okay, so as a matter of fact, one thing that, okay, Abraham, do you want to say something?
No, I don't. But thank you
Okay,
very
that's
much.
okay. That's okay. That's actually the thing is that I'm using mobile phone.
Oh,
So
I lower my hand. Sorry.
that's okay. Yeah. Right. So the first question is very easy. Which is your favorite book? So describe your favorite book. Do you read digitally or physically? So many times we love to read physical book, right? And many times we love to read digitally. Means a PDF file. Almost people they have so many books in their mobile phone, and there are so many apps which are in the Play Store or in computer you can find, and you can get lots of books, lots of material you can get. So do you love reading digitally or do you love only physical? Means you need only physical books, then only you enjoy reading. Okay, which book did you buy last time? What was your last book that you bought? Okay, the next question is which book would you recommend? Okay, the spelling is mistake. You can correct it. Which book would you like to recommend to your friends? You need to discuss this thing. If you are offered to fill your one wish, which wish you love to ask? So that's a different question, but it is related to the topic, right? So I would like to ask this question at the end of the meeting, right? When you will be coming to the main room after your breakout room. So I would ask this question. So you all people would be telling the answer of this question. You can think about that. What would be the best answer, right? Do you go to library every day? How many books do you have? Which kind of book you like? Example, science, arts, medical, magazine, motivational, or others. Do you want to become a writer? So these 10 questions we have. So we can discuss these questions in your breakout rooms. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, Jay would be sending you the breakout room. So that's all for my side about the topic.
Okay.
Move to the Jay. Are you here?
Yes. Okay. So guys, I will be creating a breakout room and you need to discuss about all these questions. And before I will send you in breakout room, I would love to announce that I receive my report and it is negative. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes, I
Thank you
told
very
you,
much
I told you.
for
Yeah,
sharing this
yeah.
news.
Thank you
We are
for
really happy to hear this.
thank you all for your love and thank you all for your wishes that I become negative from positive. Okay. So now I creating a breakout room and put you all people in different breakout rooms.
Become negative.
Right.
Yeah, but become positive, always positive.
Always, always right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I have creating a breakout room and I will open up this breakout room. You guys need to discuss in the breakout room about the questions which we have designed. So the breakout room is open now. I request you guys, the notifications you receive in a minute. Yes, all breakout rooms are open now. So you receive the notifications and I request you guys, please join your breakout room. You receive notifications on your screen. You need to join a breakout room and discuss about the questions which we have shared. Thank you.
Hi, Jay Patel.
But
Jay.
I am here for photographs. Please turn on your screen.
All right.
Hello, Bilal. How are you?
Okay.
Okay.
Carol.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
Joy,
Carol.
I am. It is not possible because I'm not in my room.
No problem.
I am on the roof of my building,
That's
so
very
it's
nice.
not possible. I'm sorry.
That's really nice. If you are at outside of your room, the light is good.
Nice view.
Nice
Nice view, right?
like I need to set
Thank
a
you.
background. I need
Yes,
to set
yes,
a background,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, like this. Yes, Japat.
Ashish Jha and Farhan, please can you turn on your camera? Hello,
Faham.
Farhan and
You know Faham? Faham.
yes.
Yeah, my camera is turned on. It's
Okay.
signal problem,
No
so I'm not
problem.
able to.
That's fine. So I'm just here for photographs. Ashish, yes, thank you. So ready, guys? On count of 3, 2, and smile. Okay. So what you are discussing about? Do you able to discuss the questions which we shared, or you are discussing about
Yeah.
something else?
Yeah. We just now discussing about how to improve our English.
Right. No problem. You can discuss.
And
You can discuss
yeah.
anything in this
Yeah.
breakout room. It's up
Yeah.
to you.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And then we also talk about our career.
Okay.
A bit about talk about our career. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Great. So where you belongs to, Carol? Your country?
I'm from Malaysia.
Malaysia.
I'm from Malaysia.
There are
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
so many people they join from Malaysia. I love to know that.
Really? But I
Yeah.
didn't meet anyone yet. But I didn't meet anyone here.
You will be there in the group. You can find out with the numbers, with your country
Yeah, that's
code.
right. Yeah, I know. I met 3. Even Tim, right? Tim
Right.
also from
Tim
Malaysia.
is also from Malaysia.
He's American. He's American, but
Right.
he's still stay in Malaysia. Yeah, that's right.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
Fine. So guys, please continue
Mm.
your discussions and enjoy your breakout room.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Wanna show something special for us. So first, we wanna show your last book you purchased.
It's time for photograph.
Yes, Jay sir.
It's time for photograph.
Yes, sir.
Taha
Yes.
and Dinah,
Yeah,
please
Yeah,
turn on your camera.
photograph
my
as well
goodness.
as autograph also.
Right.
I'm a little bit sleepy, sir.
No problem. You can sleep in photograph. I don't mind.
Wait.
And Taha, can you please turn on?
No, sorry, sir. Joy, sir, I'm a terrorist, so here not light here. Sorry for that.
No
It's a
problem.
black. I think I'm not able to. I'm not visible there because here not light. I'm now in a terrace, so
Right,
that's
right.
why
No
here
problem,
not
no
light
problem.
electricity problem.
Right.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Wait. Can you
Yes.
see me?
Perfect. Very beautiful.
No.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, and smile. Ready, guys? 3, 2, and smile. Okay. Thank you. Please continue.
Thank you, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm not properly.
It's fine. It's
Yes.
perfectly fine.
No,
Same
Diana
here.
ma'am, you are the best because you have a natural smiley face. Okay, so don't think about it.
Right.
Joy sir, you're
Okay,
looking
thank
very
you.
ultimate
Oh,
after.
this is my quarantine. This is my quarantine look. You will change after a few days.
But you're looking ultimately, you're looking
Thank
very
you.
smart
Thank you so
and
much.
handsome.
Yeah. And congratulations to you, sir, because now I heard that you are a
Right.
negative, right?
Right, right. I just
I'm very
received
happy
the
to hear
report.
that.
Right. Thank you. After 21 days, I become negative. So long.
Yeah, yeah. It
I hope
was so
so. I
long,
hope
yeah.
so, Jay. I hope
Thank
so.
you. Thank you so much, guys. And please continue your discussions. Thank you for your love.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Nowadays, prepare for my IELTS exam, and I have to learn and learn and practice English for exam, and I read some the reading book in IELTS, and I read many time of, and after that I check my question, and check my understand about the English book, and sometimes I check my score in the reading skill. It helped me to check my improvement in the books. In the past, when I was child, I really love read the Doraemon books. Do you know Doraemon?
Yeah.
Cartoon,
Yes.
cartoon character.
Cartoon
Yes,
character.
cartoon. Yes. Whenever I have once the Doraemon books,
Nobita.
it's it's real. I really happy to this book, and I spend my all free time to read in the book in my bedroom or living room. Sometimes I borrow my friends. My friend is the Doraemon book, and I think it's a good habit for for me and it's a good memory when I was child. Yes.
Thank you so much, Singh. Sir, Jay sir, what
Yeah.
was your opinion, sir? What is your favorite book, sir?
My
What you love the book?
that the same, like I hate reading. I usually avoid reading. I love to watch rather than reading. Okay. I love to watch video for learning purpose. People love to watch books, but I love to watch video for learning purpose. So when I was kids, at that time, I love to watch some scientific book like Safari is a magazine which is very well-known magazine in our country, and it is a very scientific book where we can know about science. And I also love to read books that related to some comic books like Chacha Chaudhary and other comic books, right? They are very famous in our country.
Very
So,
famous. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, right. Yeah, sir. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it is a very famous.
very famous books. And I remember when we were kids, we loved to play video game, a hand video game.
But sir, I think that time is not available. Maybe
Yeah,
your time, sir, your child time.
yeah. At that time,
Yeah.
right,
At the time also available.
right now
But
is
not everyone have. Not everyone have.
but right now
Someone who is the richest
no
person.
people are, yeah, at that time only the richest person has the video game. We will play by sharing. One of my friend
Yeah.
have game. I went to his home and we play together. So it is very
Yes.
costly at that time, and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
amount of money, everybody cannot afford it. Right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
right now
That's right.
as right now also, like PlayStation is very costly. Everybody cannot
Very
able
Yeah.
to
costly.
afford,
Afford
right?
it.
So the same thing happening, when we were kids, when I am kids, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I am here for taking photograph, guys. Please turn on your
Uh-huh.
camera if possible. Marcos and Sin, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Yes, Marcos. Thank you. Thank you, Sin. So ready,
Yeah.
guys? Three,
Yeah.
two, and smile. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
So
Thank you so much, sir.
anybody wants to share anything about the questions? The session is
Uh,
recording and I will put this on YouTube. So speak as much as you can.
of course, sir. Of course, we'll try, sir.
Okay.
Praise.
Yeah.
Okay, can you read the question?
Yeah. Third question. Do you read the digital or physical books? Yeah, based now time we have based physical books, not the digital. Digital books you have read, but sometimes so disturbings are created. You have read them in the front of laptop, front of mobile, and some disturbing your mind are other way by other device you are converted, but you are only for read the book. Your mind we are not converted in other way. That's why my opinion nowadays is digital. Do you read the physical book as compared digital books? Digital book is not good thing now time and future also. Physical books are better. Your all all the declaration defined good way, and you are repeat and repeat read, so you automatically you have your mind. But digital books are disturbing some 99% you are disturbing reading the digital book. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Good.
thank you so much. Marco, are you there?
Once upon a time, I have a strong desire to become a doctor, and this time, yeah, I am not. I am very much interested about medical science. You know, but
So you like
yeah,
to read
it's a
medical science?
yes,
You,
and it's a matter of
why?
regret that I don't get chance in at medical college. Okay, and
Oh,
you
because
know,
because you can't study in medical college. That's why you would like to. I
yes,
mean that
yes.
you love to read medical. Oh, hope you are.
Yes,
Yeah.
I just lost this opportunity. Okay, and
Yeah.
if I got any opportunity in near future, then
Okay.
I
So
will try to make my relative to become a doctor. Okay, I'll try because
uh,
you know
do,
uh,
do you do,
I
do you have children?
no I am just a newly married person. Okay, and my
Um,
spouse. Is trying to complete his BSc engineering in computer science, and this is the uh, this year is last year. Okay, and
uh,
after
did,
after
did you say your fiance? Your
uh,
हाँ ठीक है हाँ ठीक है हाँ हाँ
पापा ये क्या है?
Okay.
Shashiraj uncle.
Continue, Gaurav.
What is this? What happened?
What people
What's
are doing
happened?
here? Okay. Fatima.
Nothing.
Okay, enjoy.
What you do? Yeah.
I am moving in all the breakout
Subject.
room. Hi,
What
Pavani.
you?
Hi, Pavani. How are you?
Bye.
You
Hi.
you were there. Light is there, Pavani. But where is your father? No light.
Where are you?
Yes,
Upstairs.
Lily.
Upstairs.
Yes, Lily.
Hi, actually, I'm
Yes.
really happy to see these beautiful faces, good faces.
Right. Okay. So Lily, where you want to go now?
Nowhere. I will just
Nowhere.
stay here.
Okay, no problem. Okay, enjoy with the kids. I will be traveling in all the breakout rooms.
Okay.
Actually, it was amazing to talk with
Kids,
kids
right.
like you. Yeah, actually, I can remember when I was in that age.
Right.
I didn't even talk any English word.
Right. Right. And
But
nowadays
I'm
the
really happy.
kids are very advanced, you know. They
Yes,
they
yes,
used
yes.
to speak English word very easily, very easily.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah,
they get this kind of environment, Nilupur. That's why
yeah,
they have this kind
mm,
of environment. It's all
yeah,
because of that only.
yeah, yeah. Actually, I agree with you because the thing is at that time, there's no any internet.
Yes. Right.
We didn't have any internet. We don't know no WhatsApp, no anything.
Right.
So just only we saw only the books actually. So so because of that, I didn't have. I had a dream. I will share with you. I had a dream to talk with
Sure.
a pen friend, right? So I
Oh,
was at that time, yeah, I was searching, but I didn't find any friend, unfortunately. So I was so upset. Oh, how I find a friend from a foreign country.
right.
So at that time, I had that problem. But now I'm really happy that I
Right.
have thousand of friends. I can, if I want, I can find, right?
Right. Right.
So because it is because the technological advancement, right?
Hmm. Correct. Correct. So you can come here every day and you will find new people every day throughout the world, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Thank you.
sure.
Thank you. You
Yeah,
want to
actually,
join any
these
breakout room
kids are
now?
very lucky. Sorry.
You want to join any breakout room now?
If there is
Right.
a person who willing to talk at the moment,
Right.
I like to join actually.
Join breakout room number 4.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Time for photographs, guys. It's me. So, hello everyone. It's time for photograph. Okay. So please turn on the camera if possible. Yes, Fatima, can you? If you don't mind.
Yes, sure.
Okay. So ready, guys? It's count 3, 2, and smile. Okay, very beautiful smile you all have. Keep smiling the way you are. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Okay. I'm here to listen more. The questions which you were discussing. Continue your discussion.
Yes, thank you very much. We
We
are just
finished the
discussing.
question, right?
Yeah, we are just
Okay.
discussing
Number
about question
10.
number 10.
Oh, great. Good.
Yes.
You
We are in the last question.
okay. So the Fatima, I guess you joined just now. So you can give answer all the questions if you want. They all finished, but
Okay.
I think you remaining. So they get your idea and they get new vocabulary from Iran. Okay.
Oh, are
Yeah.
you from Iran, Fatima?
Yes, I'm from Iran and nice to meet you all here. Where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia.
Indonesia?
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah, I have a friend from Iran.
You will find Indonesian people everywhere. They are
Yes.
everywhere.
They are
Indonesian,
very good people.
Indonesian,
Yes.
Indians,
I
Indonesian, Indian people, and Philippines. These three country people you will find everywhere.
they are very
We are like an oxygen.
We are like oxygen, right? 70% available. Okay.
nice. So may I answer the questions?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay. Number one, do you love to read books? Yes, of course. I love to read books, but not published book. I like digital books. I think it's the next question, right?
Yeah.
The question
Yeah,
is
the
there.
other. Yeah. Which is your favorite book? I answered this question number 9. My favorite question, my favorite box is more philosophy box and nutrition box, diet, and psychology, metaphysics. This kind of books I like to read more. Literature, poetry. Sorry.
Okay. So we have a
And
researcher, psychologist, right?
do you read digitally or physically? Physically, yes. Digitally or physically? Yes, before I used to read books physically, but nowadays I like to read digital books. It's more easier, it's more available. I can find them on internet, and I have my library on my mobile. Then every day I can search my favorite books
Sarah mau
on the
belajar bahasa
internet.
Inggris nggak?
Sorry.
Right. Please go on.
Coba dengerin deh.
Yeah. And number 4, which book did you buy last time? Last time, it was a psychological book, no, motivational book, I think, from Vian Dyer. Am I right? The name of author?
How could I know? I am not that much known with the books.
It's the author, famous author, motivational writer, and I like his book very much. The next question, which book would you recommend to your friend? It depends on the person. If I know my friend, what are her favorite books or her interests, then I can recommend her. But most of time I prefer motivational books and books about health, healthy food, healthy body, healthy mind. This kind of book for improving our life. I recommend this kind of book to my friends. And the next question, if you are
Title is it's a Chinese book. It's a Chinese book. Oh,
Hello
I think
guys.
it's going to leave.
It's time for photograph. If you don't mind, can you guys please turn on your camera? Jonathan, Davis, where is the Bolu? Bolu is just went away. Okay.
I don't have camera.
Come on, please turn on. Jonathan.
No, I'm in my bed right now,
Okay.
so
No problem. And what
you
about
know.
you, Lion? If can you able to? Hello, Angie, Lion, can you able to turn on the camera?
No, not at the moment.
No problem. Thank you.
Maybe next time.
Okay. I will click like this. Thank you. Only me. Okay, please continue your discussion.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, for me, I the last one was a gift for my girlfriend. So yes, but I don't buy by myself. So the last one I think what's the writer is Alejandro Velasco. It's a writer that made some novels that I like a lot. So it's a kind of novel, the situation about the memories of the past years. It's funny.
The
Okay. Okay, you can sing your favorite song again because we record this meeting. We record this meeting. Okay. Ahona. Ahona, you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, you can sing
Yeah.
again. You can sing again now.
Okay, I sing again.
Okay.
Every night in my dreams, I see, I feel that is how I know will go on. Far across stars and spaces between
us
have come to share with go on.
Very good. Very good, Ahona. Thank you. Hello, Tos. Can you hear me? Hello, Tos.
One true time I hold you in Burma. No
I'm
twin.
sleeping. I'm sleeping.
We
Bye.
gone. We
Ahona, I'm
gone.
sleeping.
Yes, I
Ahona,
can hear you.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah?
I'm sleeping.
Okay, wait, Ahona. Just yes, Tos. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, hi.
Okay, it's morning time in your country.
No, it's afternoon. It's late afternoon.
Okay, may I know your country name, please?
England.
England. Good. Good to know that you joined today. You want to join any breakout room or you want to stay here?
Not really. I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Because people were discussing about the topic which we have decided, but meeting will go now over in 5 minutes. Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. So I hope
You're welcome.
you like our sessions. We have a daily Zoom sessions that usually starts at 6:30. And whenever you get time, you can stay connected with us. People love to talk with native speaker like you. Thank you for joining today.
You're welcome. I think you might recall I ran a session on Sunday.
Yes, I was there for a few minutes, but I need to be there in a main room also, and I also need to be there in a breakout room also. So I need to manage two things together. So at that time, I would not able to communicate with you, but I love to communicate with you whenever we get chance.
Do you recall I was running a session on Sunday, last
Yes,
Sunday?
I know that, but I was there in a main room also, in a main room to
Yes.
manage people, and also there were
So this account, this Zoom account you use,
right
is
the
that your
same.
account?
Yeah, this is
The
the
Zoom account.
The Zoom account which we are using is account of William Sir. William Sir is the owner of English Globally Groups, and he provide us the access to utilize this group. Me, Dr. Huong, and Shashiraj. We three are the host, and we three people managing this meeting every day. Dr. Huong, me,
Yeah, well,
and Shashiraj.
so where is Miss Hong? She gave me the Zoom
Okay.
to run the session on Sunday. I
Yes,
don't know
yes.
if you're aware. So,
yes,
so as
Sunday.
far as I'm aware, it's her account
Right.
that she allowed me to use.
Right, yeah.
to run the session.
She used this account. We all three people use this account because Mr. William, who is from Mexico, he gave us to use this account, right? So
That's his account. So
yeah,
he pays for this account, does he?
yeah, he pays for this account every year.
Okay.
And he
Understood.
initially he also start the same meeting, but right now he is quite busy, so not able to start the Zoom meeting, right? So he gives chance to
Understood.
us, and we grab this chance from him, and we are doing this Zoom meeting every day, right?
That's good. You should make the most of it.
Right, right.
To practice your English and learn
Right.
and develop and exchange ideas and
Perfect.
meet people.
So you are the part
Right.
of our English Globally group, WhatsApp group?
Yes, I joined not so long ago as
Great.
a member. Yeah.
Perfect. So you will get idea that every day we sharing at the same time before
Yeah,
9 a.m.
I know. I mean, I have to be honest with you. I mean, I don't have time to join
Right,
this
right.
every day.
No
I
problem.
mean, I am myself do run Zoom sessions
Wow.
on the weekends when I'm available to meet people and help people improve their English and get them to practice English.
Perfect.
So that's something I've been doing for over a year.
Right. So I will also be allowed to part of your Zoom meeting whenever you conduct. You can share the link
Yeah, I
in
mean,
our group.
it's I said you joined me last Sunday. I run it 7 a.m. on Saturday and 1 p.m. UK time. So 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. Saturday and Sunday UK time.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, it'd be great. I mean, you already speak English quite well, so I don't know how much benefit you will provide. But then I actually do some other things which
Great.
might be more interesting for you.
Right. Thank you.
What do you do in where are you? Are you in India?
Right.
Because your background picture,
yes,
your background picture is, I think, a place in India, if I'm not
right,
mistaken.
right. It is a
I've seen this before.
This is a Balaram Palace. This is a Balaram Palace situated in
Yeah.
Gujarat. And I'm living in India. I am working in a pharmaceutical company, working as a research scientist.
Okay.
Yeah, we are
Nice.
the people who conducting clinical trials on humans.
Hello.
Clinical trials on human. That's
right.
That's quite a sensitive job, right?
Right. It's very scientific, sensitive, and it's very important. It's very risky to conducting a clinical trials on humans, right?
Yeah, of course, sensitive and so you must have a lot of regulations surrounding what you can and can't do.
Yes.
And then you have the ethical aspect as well.
Yes, absolutely. We get approval from our ethical body, and we also get approval from Indian regulatory, and after that we will conducting this clinical trial in India with all approvals and with patients' consent and everything. Everything was there in our trials. Before
So, I mean,
yeah.
Do you test COVID-19 virus?
Yeah.
Any vaccines or anything?
Right.
Have you been running any trials?
There were multiple clinical trials were running, not only related to vaccine, but also related to the precautionary and medicine that can able to cure COVID-19. Okay, so I am the part of one
What
of
kind of medicine? Sorry, that's quite an important thing.
Right.
So, do you say you have some medicine?
Yes, we are planning to conduct a clinical trial not only in vaccine, but also related to the precautions and to control this COVID-19.
Wow.
Right. So the clinical trials were ongoing, but it will take time. It will take 14 to 15 years to complete to develop one molecule, a new molecule.
Yeah.
But right now
Yeah.
in this pandemic situation, we getting approval from regulatory, and we about to release many molecule, many vaccine within 2 to 3 years. Right.
So here's a question for you then.
Right.
So does your company design and produce these medicine, or are you like a testing company where other pharmaceutical companies use you to run the trials?
So we are the company who develop a new molecule. We are working in a new molecule development. We are the company who design. I'm working in a research and development unit where we have a separate department. They were doing a kind of research activity and design a compound that can affect a particular target and able to resolve a disease, right? So we are the people after this preclinical and animal study, we are the people who conducting run clinical study on humans, and we giving these medications to patients, and we provide informations to doctor how to prescribe these medications. We checking about before medication status, after medication status. We are taking follow up with the patients, what kind of changes are there before and after, any adverse event that patient is facing. So we were, and also safety, the safety is the main concern. So we are taking care with all these parameters in our clinical trials.
Yeah, so what's your role in the company? What's your role?
My role,
where do you fit?
right? My role is clinical scientist, is research scientist. We need to communicate with the doctors to provide training where you need to utilize our medications, how to prescribe to the patients, and I need to monitor the data when doctor prescribing the medications before and after. So my role is a monitoring role. The data which were entered by the doctors and the research people, whether they able to conduct a clinical trial in proper manner or not, whether they are performing as per regulatory or not, like a auditor. My role is like an auditor, whether they are doing the job as per study protocol, as per the guideline or not.
Oh, that's an interesting role.
Right.
So yeah, that makes sense.
Right. So it's quite
interesting role,
right?
Responsible role.
Very responsible, and it's quite interesting job because there are so many different kind of disease. There are so many different kind of molecule to study for, and you can say there is no limit in this. Every year I will find out. I started my career with cancer research. Okay. And after that, right now I am working for diabetes, then psychiatric. I have been through cosmetic and many bariatric surgery, and I have been through all kind of research activity from phase 1 to phase 4.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Mr. J, actually, Mr. Tars has diabetic. Maybe you can help him. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm not sure how Mr. J can help me,
of course,
unless he can tell me some new medicine that's come out.
You need to be participants in our study. There is one clinical trial ongoing related to diabetes. Okay, Toz, so you can be participant.
That he's aware of that. It's not out in the market. He can help.
Okay.
Okay.
And how about the diet or eating habit?
That's not really his area of expertise. His expertise is
actually, Toz, I have also done some nutraceutical study, which is responsible for weight reduction. There is a capsule available for weight reduction and for having a proper amount of management of weight. Okay, so the capsule study which I have conducted.
Yeah, that's all well and good. However, I don't need to reduce weight.
Okay.
I'm not overweight, so that's useful to know.
Right. Thank you.
Is that in the market at the moment, this capsule?
Yes, the capsule is there in the market. It's a company. They launched this capsule. The name is ITC. ITC, the name of this company, and it's a capsule for metabolic disorder, and it able to reduce your weight, able to manage your weight if you overweight, right?
Is there any side effect?
Sorry?
People who
any
are
side
overweight?
effect?
No, if the side effect was there, the regulatory body would not allow to marketing this capsule. So there isn't too much side effect.
Jay, are you really telling me medicine do not have side effects?
of course, the medicine has side effect. There isn't a single medicine.
Exactly.
There isn't any single medicine who have side effect, who do not have side effect, right? But
thank you. That's exactly my point.
but it's better than cure, right? Some medicine are very good and effective than the curable medicine. Okay, thank you. We'd love to know.
I agree with you. I mean, I think yeah, this is really. I mean, I have this conversation with people all the time.
Right.
They say don't take COVID vaccine because of the side effects. But my question is usually, so can you name me a medicine that doesn't have a side effect?
Right.
To which the answer is no, I can't tell you. But so I think what Joe is saying is there any notable side effects from that she would need to be concerned about?
Right. So there isn't any single medication available in this world who do not have side effect. That's my statement. Each and every medicine, they have side effect, minor or not too much. That's the answer. Okay, so I need
to. So the question was, are there any notable side effects for ICT? That's the question that
ITC.
I'm paraphrasing question from Jojo.
No problem.
Her question was,
there might
maybe she wants to reduce weight.
Okay, so kind of side effect for the tablet, there might be very low, like a kind of diarrhea or some in one of in 3 to 4 people among 100 who used to have that tablet, right? You never know what kind of side effect. You need to the detailed information available on the prescription.
Yeah, for me that's not a notable, that's a minor side effect.
Right.
So I think you use the term minor and major, so I'd say that's a minor side effect.
Right.
Because I can live with it. If I want to lose weight, and this acts as a laxative,
right,
that makes me go to the bathroom, then I'll live with that because my main target is to reduce weight.
And
right?
This is the best example right now, as we people are getting affected by this COVID-19, right? And the vaccine were available into the market. There is in every vaccine, the all kind of vaccine were approved by different regulatory bodies, like FDA, like Indian regulatory body, like European regulatory
MHRA,
right?
MHRA.
Yes.
Have you heard of that?
Yes, MHRA, this European regulatory body.
UK, not European. UK.
Yes, UK. That is
MHRA is a UK's medicine regulatory body.
Right. So now
I have some friends who work there.
Right, that's
actually
good.
I have quite a few friends who work there.
Great. So right now the vaccine which the people has discovered, each and every vaccine which is available into the market, they have side effect. Okay.
Yeah.
All the vaccine which were available into the market, they all kind of vaccine has side effect. Any kind of side effect, you can have fever, you can have body ache, but just because of the side effect, it doesn't mean that you should not have to take the vaccine, right? Yeah. It's for your precaution. It's for your, if you take vaccine, you will not get a severe
infection. I hope the people in this group can hear you.
Yeah, they all are here.
So there are many what's the word?
Yes.
Many naysayers.
Right.
Brother, let me ask you a question.
Many COVID deniers, many vaccine deniers.
Right.
You were talking about the vaccine, COVID vaccine, right? You're talking about the...
Yes, Nilupul, I will take full session on that, but later on. It's our time to say goodbye to everyone. But before say goodbye, I would love to take photograph. Okay. So guys, please turn on the camera and have a great moment with us. Enjoy with this great session. Okay. So guys, be ready with your smile and with your symbol, whatever you want to do. Like Sky has heart. Thank you. Smile, 3, 2, and smile. Thank you, guys. Okay, so anybody wants to say anything related to this topic which we had discussed? in the breakout
I want
room?
to say,
Yeah, please.
we should read the books. If we read books every day, our vocabulary will increase. We will get fluent in communication. And apart from that, we will get to know all the information knowledge about the world. So we should read the books every day, at least 1 hour in morning and in evening. It will improve our knowledge. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
so much. But
very true.
nowadays, for getting improvement, our knowledge is changing from reading book to watching video on YouTube. Right. So it depends upon you. How would you love to get knowledge from which source? Depends upon you. Thank you, Kishore. Yes, Tika, you want to say something?
Okay, thank you, Jay. You know what? Today is the first time for me and some friends in the back room
Okay.
answer the whole questions. And we also have
Great.
the more time, the free time to discuss many things. So
Great.
I love this session.
Thank you. And I love that you participate and you acknowledge us being as a participants. Thank you.
Uh, I'm
Okay.
nothing. I learn from you all.
Thank you. Thank you for being here for with all of us. Yes, MD, you want to say anything?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Right.
Yeah, knowing is living. So for living, we need
Right.
to know a lot of things.
Right.
And by the scope of technology nowadays, we need to change our reading practice.
Right.
But book is always preferable to me,
Right.
not on YouTube.
Right.
Sometimes maybe it's helpful for all of us.
Mhm.
But book is always preferable from my side
Right.
to know anything.
Correct. Thank you. Thank you, MD,
And
for yeah.
few days back I read a book was written by your former president, Wings of Fire, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Right.
Yeah. When I
Abdul
go
Kalam, yeah.
yes. When I go through in YouTube or internet, yeah, I know a lot of things. But when I read these books, and my honor already growing to him, what a man he was, and he read these books from his experience. I
Right.
like it very much.
Right. This is the different experience when you reading books rather than watching video on YouTube. Right. I
Yes,
understand.
sir.
Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you, MD, for your thoughts. Yes, Dinah, you raise your hand.
Yes, sir. Thanks for giving me a chance. Just want to say that was something funny when we were in the breakout room with Miss Ajita to
Okay.
answer about question number 7. Do
Okay.
you go to library every day? So immediately we answered no, I don't, because in our mind, library is physically. But
Right.
nowadays we have to change mind. Library is not like a physically, because every
Right.
day we visit our library by mobile phone. So it
Right.
was funny for us.
Right. It's really funny. It's really funny. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows we getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The kind of questions this prepared by Shashiraj is really nice, and the today's sessions was designed by him. He is very, thinking person. He love to read books. He love to develop skills of people. So the topic is really amazing. Thank you, Shashiraj, for having this wonderful topic.
Yeah.
And we love the
Thanks so
questions
much.
also, right?
Yeah.
Anything
Nowadays we realize that library is not a building, right?
right. And nowadays there is no job of librarian. Initially there were so
Yeah.
many jobs for librarian.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Jay, there was one question.
Okay.
I wanted that people would be answering that question at the end.
Okay. Let me share my screen.
Did you remember that question?
Which questions
The
do
wish.
you want to become a writer?
No. If you are given an offer to fulfill your wish,
Okay,
one
wish.
wish,
Yeah.
which wish would you like to fulfill?
Okay. If you are offered to fulfill your one wish, which wish you will love to ask? This is the
Yeah, I
question.
have an answer.
Okay. Yes, Dinah, please go on.
Yeah, if I have a chance to answer this question, I wish I have English perfectly. So by this English perfectly, I don't have any obstacle to read any books, especially in English.
Great.
This is my wish.
Okay, thank you for sharing this
Perfect.
wish. Anybody else wants to share their wish? You can turn on your mic and you can say.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Arun.
Whatever we read, whatever you read the books, and the before session means before first and second chapter, we come to that third chapter. We vanish first and second chapter, sir. We don't know where it's gone.
No, that
So
depends
we
upon person to person. It not happens with everyone. Okay, it depends upon person to person how they able to memorize, right? So don't
yeah,
worry.
that's right.
It depends upon person to person, vary with them, right?
But we cannot memorize all the things. Books, sir.
No,
We only
don't
memorize
use word we. Use word I.
okay. Yeah.
Right.
Sir, give me any suggestion to read the book and memorize all the things, sir.
You
If you have any suggestion.
Okay. For me, you need to watch video. If you watch video, you will remember well than books, because you're not able to memorize by reading books. So for you, this is the best thing. You still remember Sholay movie very well,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
watch the movie as you watching movie. That is your interest. So just getting knowledge, change your interest rather than reading books. You can watch YouTube video, right? So you getting interest more and more on your favorite subject, and by that way you able to memorize. That's what I'm thinking. This is my idea.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right, sir. That's right.
Shashiraj, you want to add on
It's-
something?
Yeah, I want to add one thing. First of all, when I entered a breakout room where Eduardo and Kishore was there, so they were with their book, and they have shown to the camera. So I took the picture.
Right.
So I request to you all people, if you people have any book, please turn on your camera, show your book, and we can have one picture.
Okay, along with the books. Now
If you
I
have
need
any
to
book.
find out books. Where is my book?
You have any book.
I don't
I have.
right now.
Magazine.
This
Just
is my book.
show
This is
your
my book.
camera and take the picture.
This is my book. Okay, let me click.
have a lot of books.
Let me. So guys,
Show your book, and we can take the picture.
Sure.
Yeah, I have Kindle also, sir.
Okay, so guys, please bring your books. I will click the
Please
photo.
show your book.
Okay.
I am in the.
Anybody can
my
take
friend's
picture.
house.
I will take picture.
Anybody
Don't
who's
worry.
using computer, laptop, please take a picture.
I will take picture. Once guys need to be ready. Guys, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready, guys?
Wait a minute.
Anybody is there to
Not
pick
yet.
up? No, I think anybody is there to pick up their books. I need to wait for 1
Yes,
minute.
yeah.
Okay.
May I ask a question?
Yes, please.
Which book can I bring to take a photo with you?
Sorry?
Any book, anyone.
Any book.
Okay.
I will take the picture, sir. I'm ready.
No, wait. Please put down. I will ask each and every person. Which book? What is the name of this book, MD? Your mic is muted. MD, you need to unmute your mic.
Yes, sorry, sir.
Okay.
This book is Business English and Presentation Skill.
Okay, Business English and Presentation English. Author name?
Yes, author name is Jamaluddin Jami.
It's for English learning, right?
Yes, sir. Few
Thank
days
you.
back, I have got chance
Okay, great.
to take a part, something like this.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Eduardo, which books you have? give me the name of the book and author name.
Grace in every season.
That's great. Okay, and author? Author name? Book for what? English learning?
This?
Yes.
No, this. Yeah, this is a book about reflections for every day of the year.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Yes, Azita, which book you have? Name of the book and author?
Tolstoy and the Purple Chair.
Okay. It's a novel?
All right, but it has a lot of deep meaning.
Okay. Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
I hear this page. I reading
Okay.
half of them.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Ashish, you want to share your books? Ashish?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
My book name is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The author name is
okay.
The author name is Robert T. Kiyosaki.
And this book is all about what?
So this book about rich dad and poor dad, like a rich person and poor person. So how to spend your money?
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, it's your turn, Tika. You can say now. We cannot see. It's very far away. Just tell us the name of the book title and author name.
Okay, this is the title of this book is Transformation Process in the Remote Area in Indonesia. So this book describe about the condition in Indonesia, especially in the forest, also in the border area.
Okay, thank you.
This is scientific book.
And author name?
The author name is, wait a minute, the Indonesian author name Amri Marsali.
Thank you. Thank you. This is also important because the author write all the books. Thank you. Yes, Kishore, do you have any books? Then Dinah. Yes, Kishore.
Yes, I have my books.
Okay.
My book name is How to Win Friends and Influence People.
Okay.
And this book is about how to make friends and influence people. And it is about learning English.
Great.
And it is very informative.
And who is the author?
The author is Dale Carnegie.
Thank you. Thank you, Kishore.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay. Yes,
Sir,
Dinah.
this is about Obama, but in our native language. Can I show you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Sky, do you have any books? Sky, are you there? I think he is busy. Anybody wants to share any books? Fatima,
Yes, sir.
Marcos?
Yes, sir. This is my book.
Okay.
You Can Win.
You Can Win by?
You Can Win by Shiv Khera.
Shiv Khera, yes. I know about this author.
One more book is there, The Theory of Everything.
Oh, great. And author is the same?
Stephen, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. It's kind of positivity book, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
That's
thank
right.
you. Yes, Jojo, you want to show which book is this? Now?
It's how psychology works.
Wow, interesting.
It's psychology, yes, by Joe Henning.
Okay, great. So this is about the
I
psychology.
read that book, sir, psychological.
Oh,
I read that book also.
Great.
Kindle.
Great. Thank you.
It was good. It was very good. Whatever you think, it comes up in your life.
Right. Great.
Book says.
Yep, that's right.
Thank you, Jojo. Anybody? Yes, Fatima, Toz, Sin, you want to share your books? Yes.
Yes, I have beside me is only 2 books now.
Okay.
But not in my bookcase. Here is the Hafiz book.
Okay.
Our famous. This is the book.
Okay.
This is Poems of Hafiz. It's a little book. I keep it beside me every time, and I start reading some verses, some poems every day.
Okay.
As I love Prophets, famous Iranian poem.
Right.
And the other book in my room is my religion book, Holy
Okay.
Quran.
Okay.
And sometimes I read it, especially in Ramadan this month.
Good to know
And the
that.
other book in the bookcase, sometimes I read, but most of the time I prefer to watch YouTube's movie.
Right.
In my favorite subject. It's more interesting than reading book.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
your thought process. Okay. Yes, Toz.
I have.
Yes, Nilpul. Yeah.
This is equity and trust, and it is totally related to my attorney.
Okay.
Attorney of law. It's a law book. The author is Alistair Hudson. He's a professor of equity and finance in University of Exeter in London. It is totally related to my actually law field. So if you have, if there anyone who likes to read the English law, they can. It is very useful for them.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
Here is my book.
Wow.
Equity and Trust.
Equality and Trust. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your books, guys. Anybody? Now we are over limiting. Your time is getting over. Okay. So thank you everyone for sharing your books, and thank you for here for having this wonderful session. Okay, it's time to
So
say
let's take
goodbye.
photo book.
Yeah, the photo books is remaining. Yeah, please give your books and we'll take one photograph. Oh my God, there is one more person who's joining. Okay, please bring your books, guys. All people turn on the camera, and along with the books, Nilupul, Fatima, Dinah.
And
yes.
Sir, where is your book? You have also showed the book.
My books is here. This is my mobile. This is my book.
It's not fair, you know. It's not fair.
Yeah, it's
sir.
not fair. Yeah.
I am taking photographs. Nilupul. Yeah. Okay.
It's
Ready?
not fair, sir. You didn't show your book.
I will take photograph.
The book.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready, guys? Carla, are you finding books? Fatima, you are still finding books. Okay. All guys, Abraham, Raj. Okay, ready? 3, 2, and smile. Thank you. Thank you guys for sharing,
Thank you, sir.
with us your lovely books, and thank you for having this wonderful session. Okay. So it's time to say goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. See you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have a good time.
Bye from global family.
Bye, global family. Right.
Yeah. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
From Bangladesh.
Bye from Egypt.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.